It's a beautiful day. The birds are chirping, the animals are making their noises, and I'm wishing you happiness, clarity, and freedom on this joyful morning. I hope you're doing well. What I want to remind you of today is that your life is in your own hands. Your life experience, the things you do every single day, it's all up to you. You are the one in control. You are player one in this video game that we are playing called life. You are the one. You are the master. Your life is in your hands. You can give yourself permission to live the life that you want to live. And in this video, we are talking about freedom. We are talking about how to move closer to freedom every single day, how to live in more freedom every single day. Freedom Speaks is the name of my channel. And today I'm actually filming my day in the life of an Aquarius video. So that'll be going up on the Patreon. If you want to see that, you can join the Patreon. But how to find more freedom in your life? How can we move closer to living in more freedom? We all want to live in freedom. It's the number one thing that we all want as humans on this planet. But we forgot what it means to live in freedom. We forgot what freedom means. We forgot what freedom feels like. Freedom is happiness. Freedom is love. Freedom is joy. Freedom is enjoying your life. Freedom is living a life that is authentic. And we need to move closer to living in more freedom every single day. That should be our goal, living in more freedom, self-empowerment, and freeing ourselves from the constraints that we build ourselves. So how can we move closer to freedom? The number one point and the number one way that we can move closer to freedom in our life experience, it's to know thyself. Know thyself. To me, this is true freedom. True freedom is being in tune with yourself and being in tune with nature, because we are nature. So when we are in tune with ourselves, we are automatically in tune with nature and the cycles and the rhythms and the flow of nature. The more time we can spend with ourselves, the more time we can spend with our energy, with our own thoughts, with our own life, the more time we get to know our personality, we get to know ourself, our body type, our mind type, our soul type. The more time we spend with ourselves, the more freedom we are going to have in this life. It's all about coming closer to your center, coming closer to who you really are, because in this world we got so disconnected from who we really are as humans. We forgot who we really are. We started looking outside. We started getting confused. We started letting our egos get in the way. We started letting material possessions get in the way. We started focusing on the 3D outcome more rather than focusing on the energy that is within. And focusing on the energy that is within, this is how we know ourselves. This is how we get to know our personality and take control of our personal reality. So that is the number one way to find more freedom. It's to spend more time with yourself. Know thyself. And how can we do this? It's scary. I will say it is scary spending more time with yourself, getting to know thyself, because you have to face yourself. You have to face all of your demons. You have to face all of your problems. You have to face every single aspect of yourself, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You have to face it all. This is what knowing thyself means. This is what it truly means. It means facing the good, the bad, and the ugly, and being okay with it. See, in order to find the true freedom, we have to be brave. We have to be courageous. We have to be willing to jump outside of our comfort zones at times. We have to be willing to do things that are going to be harder, right? Discipline equals freedom. Self-discipline equals freedom. We all know that there are things that we should be doing in this life. We all know that there are ways that we should be living in this life. We all know we should be eating the fruits and vegetables. We all know we should be exercising. We all know we should be taking care of our mental health. But it's hard at times to face this and to really face it head on and to say, I am going to do the things that I know that I need to do. But this is what it takes to find more freedom in your life. To find more freedom in your life, we have to be willing to take the actions, to make the hard decisions, and to make the sacrifices, and to do the things that are not always easy to do. This is what is required of us to find more freedom in our lives. And it's a beautiful thing when you do something today that your future self, that yourself tomorrow is going to thank you for. Do something right now that you are going to look back on and say, I am so glad that I did that in that moment. I am so happy that I chose to do that thing, that I chose to align with myself, that I chose to take the hard action because I knew it was the right one. This is how we can find more freedom in our life, find more joy, find more happiness. And like I said, finding more freedom equals finding more happiness. Freedom is happiness. Freedom is love. Freedom is joy. So the closer we move to living in these states of being, the more freedom we are going to find in our life. Live in love. Live in a state of love. Make sure your vibration is high every single day. Make sure you are doing the right things. Chasing love. Moving closer to love every single day. Because when we live in love, when we enter this love frequency, when we open our hearts, we are finding more freedom in our lives. How else can we find more freedom in our lives? We have to be willing to chase what is not always going to be the mainstream path. We have to be willing to go off the mainstream path at times in this life if we want to find more freedom. We have to be willing to take the road less traveled on and do the thing that is not popular. Right? This is what I had to do in my life to find more freedom. I had to say, all my friends, everyone around me is going this way, doing these things. I had to say, no, I am going to follow my own path. And that's what freedom is. It's being authentic in your own path and in your own energy and following your own path in this life. It's not easy to do this, but this is what is going to liberate yourself and free yourself. It's really easy to follow the herd. It's really easy to follow the crowd, to do the thing that is normal and to be a normal person in this world. But it's Aquarius season, and Aquarius is all about freedom. And if we want to find the freedom, we have to be willing to be unique, to be authentic, to be original. It's really easy, like I said, to follow the herd and to do what everyone else is doing. See, that is the safe route. That is the comfortable route. But you have to say, no, I want to follow my own path. I want to follow my own journey. I want to live my own journey and see what this life has to offer. Right? It's going to be scary. It's going to be uncomfortable. But this is what it takes to find true freedom in life. Taking the road less traveled on, and you will actually find that amazing things come your way when you take the road less traveled on. The universe will give you amazing things. The universe will throw amazing things your way when you say, hey, I'm going to follow my heart. I'm going to follow my passion and do what it is that makes me happy, to do what it is that lights your soul on fire, that lights your heart on fire. The universe will reward you. The universe will give you more of what you want. The universe will throw you things that are unexpected. Unexpected blessings, unexpected gifts will come your way when you choose to follow your own path in life. We also have to be aware, right? When it comes to freedom, when it comes to finding more freedom in your life, it's all about consciousness. It's all about awareness. It's all about raising your vibration. Like I said, freedom is love. Freedom is joy. Freedom is happiness. This is what freedom means to me. It means being a conscious being, right? Living in the higher states, love, authenticity, and happiness. But we have to be aware. You see, a lot of times we go through these phases in life where we can get stuck in lower states of being. We can get stuck in our minds. We can get stuck in the analytical mind. And we need the awareness in order to realize that, yes, I am stuck in this position. I am stuck in my mind right now. We have to be aware to rise up and get out of it, right? To rise up and get out of it. Rise up like the phoenix. Awareness is everything. So focus on your mind. Focus on awareness. Focus on the present moment. When we focus on these things, when we focus on our body, when we focus on our mind, we will find more freedom in our lives. We'll become conscious. We'll become more aware. We'll understand that you are the power, that you are everything. And it's so amazing to enter this energy, to realize that freedom is our birthright. Freedom is your birthright. We all deserve the most freedom in this life. We all deserve to live a life of freedom, to not be chained down by our minds, to not be chained down by a circumstance or a situation. We all deserve love. We all deserve life. And that's what I'm going to finish this message saying, is that you deserve it. You deserve the freedom. You deserve everything that you desire, right? A life of freedom, it's your birthright. We got confused and we started to think that we don't deserve freedom, but you deserve freedom. You deserve life. You deserve to live your best life. This is what it's about. So thank you all for tuning into this message. I hope you enjoyed this message of freedom. Much love to you. I want you to like the video, subscribe if you're new, comment down below ways that you are finding more freedom in your life. Let me know in the comments. Thank you all for being here. Much love and joy to you on this beautiful day. Beautiful energy on this day. Thank you for being here, and I want you to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.